Our unit title is called Value of Humanity by Jennifer and Melanie. Human values are the qualities that guide us to consider the human element when we interact with other human beings. Human values mean respect, listening, appreciation, consideration, empathy, affection, acceptance, and love towards other human beings. As a nurse, we need to meet patients' needs and expectations. We need to consider physical, mental, and spiritual well-being approach with our patients. Physician and patient should agree to be active and be equally involved in the clinical knowledge aspect and in life. Without human values, healthcare system would not be where it is today. Examples from the class. This was a hard choice to make as far as examples to talk about within our class experience. To be honest, all of the videos and articles were a perfect choice. We felt the inspiration, motivation, and reality behind all of them. The three I have chosen, starting with I Am Human, Dr. Amaya. I chose a few quotes on here. For this one in particular, where she states, "Know that there is something greater than I." Her mindset of the greater power and her great positivity towards I am human and nothing human can be of alien to me is a great way to remind ourselves as future nurses and most importantly towards our patients. Be constructive, not destructive. The next one was Play Street becomes sanctuary. The quote there I chose was, "Every species creates an environment where it protects and nurtures its offspring." Hattie Fox kept her focus and determination towards keeping the play street from vanishing. For the past 33 summers, she made sure the cars were banished and the barricades were placed. Hattie would persuade the parents and the kids to come back outside and fill the block with the sounds and rhythm of life. And the last one I chose was the Recycle Orchestra. Quote there, "People realize that we shouldn't throw away trash carelessly and we shouldn't throw away people." That saying means so much, especially when it comes to the healthcare setting. It was very impressive to see and hear how great the instruments work when made with oil cans, thrown away kitchen utensils, and wood. Their creativity, effort, appreciation, and respect toward music and each other is so beautiful to witness. This video teaches you the value of truly being in need and cherishing what God has provided us on earth.
The value of humanity is applicable in all areas of life. However, in healthcare, the knowledge of value of humanity is vital and is questioned daily. As healthcare providers, we are constantly caring for people who are different than we are. It can be easy to judge people by their appearance, and we can either believe a person is better than we are or less than we are, and subconsciously we can provide care accordingly. But as followers of Christ, we know that all humans are created equal and have the same value in God's eyes. Each person is put on this planet to fulfill a God-given purpose only they can achieve. The value of humanity in healthcare can have one of two outcomes. A positive outcome in knowing the value of humanity is providing equal care to all human beings regardless of their differences. As healthcare providers, we are given a unique opportunity to love and care for people who the world does not deem worthy or valued. We get the opportunity to show God's love in one of the most special and personable ways. A possible negative outcome of the value of humanity in healthcare is that we can easily become attached to patients. As caregivers, we can become emotionally involved in the patient's treatment and care, which is not ideal for the patient. This can cause biased opinions provided to the patient and influence on the patient's decision, which is not an appropriate role for a healthcare provider. The butterfly is a beautiful symbol for the value of humanity. The butterfly is universally known as a symbol of life, hope, and transformation. The butterfly resembles life, and all life should be celebrated. The butterfly also shows the beauty in our differences. Unfortunately, in the world we live today, not all humans are equal, but the butterfly signifies the hope for transformation in our society. I dream of a day when all humans are equal and we can celebrate our differences because our differences no longer separate us.